as you can see, now it is time to build, organize, get it together, and make it home. Oh my gosh, yo. What's up, you guys? So we are back today. It is your girl Ladur. It is our first day officially in the suite. If you're new here, my name is Ladur. I am a designer, entrepreneur, jack of all trades, call it what you want. But yeah, so my brand is Allure Ladur. We sell clothing online. It is quality clothing. It is unisex clothing. It is amazing clothing. And now we have just opened our own suite, and I will be hosting weekly events. We are based out in Stamford, Connecticut. And in addition to that, I will be teaching people how to sew while still learning myself. So yeah, that's just a little bit about me. So if that sounds like something you're into, learning how to sew, learning things about just having your own business, and just seeing the journey and watching the journey from how I started to how I got here, how I'm moving from here to get, you know, even bigger and scale up, then make sure you like, subscribe, follow, and comment below and let me know what are some of the things that you're interested in learning. Definitely a very big step, definitely a risk, definitely something that is new for me, new to me, but I am so ready. I'm ready for God to just continue to bless me. I am ready to just continue walking in faith and walking with him and just really starting to lean into my purpose. All amazing things happening. I am literally about to build a rack. So I have two racks. One rack will be for when I'm hosting a class and people need to, you know, take off their jackets and hang and that type of stuff, so they're completely free and can just focus on what it is that we're going to be learning that day. And then two, we need a rack for all of the merch, so one piece can be exposed at all times. So for the people who are coming into the suite, they are able to see it and purchase it if they want. And then when I'm on live with you guys, I can sell online and there goes the stock, you know, that type of thing. So super excited, super pumped, cannot wait. And yeah, just hang out with me, I guess. Today, I really want to just organize what I have, so when everything else starts coming, it's not too much work at one time. It's more so just like, okay, you belong here, you belong here, you belong here, because the way that I've planned for it to be laid out in my head, things don't always go according to plan, so I may have to reorganize a couple things. Yeah, and that being said, just, you know, so yeah. First thing we're doing after saging this baby down, which we have already done, is blasting our gospel, because without God, none of this is possible. And you see all this natural light? I could, from any angle, it's hitting. Yes, sir. All right. Your girl finished putting on the clothes on the first rack, and I couldn't be more excited. Look at me, just cheesing from ear to ear like a child. So this was day two. Day two was a lot of building and trying to see where things fit, because as I mentioned in the video prior, when I was moving in, like, you know, the way you plan it out in your head is not the way that it actually works out. So I had to really lock in, because I gave myself a deadline of having everything moved in, put together, and the suite being up and running within a matter of like 3 or 4 days. So this was kind of a challenge because things were still coming in, but I wanted to make sure as they came in, it was just time to build and put it in its place. But yeah, it really was not that bad. Your girl was so serious about catching this content. I put you guys on one of the racks that I built and just wrapped my tripod around it. And then it was time to do the inventory and get to work, because you can't open shop without knowing what you got. Okay, you guys, so it is now, how do you read the time like this? I don't know what time it is. It's probably almost 4 o'clock, and this is the progress so far. So the boxes have to go out, but this will be the table with all the sewing machines and the iron and all of that stuff. This will be the rack where everybody can hang their coats. Ironing board right there for any other fabrics. This table, oh my god, we'll get into that in a couple. But this table right here, can't really put it up because the legs are locked in those trunks. So yeah, when I got them off the marketplace, the lady did tell me she didn't have keys, but I didn't know that meant that they can lock. I just wouldn't be able to open them. So that's that. And then here is the drawers with all the sewing supplies, my personal sewing machines that no one will touch. That one is for the classes, so that's great. And then we move over into the Allure Ladur section. So that's all the inventory. That's the poly bags, the shipping labels, all of that, shopping bags, all of that. A little bit of decor with the trunk and a pattern making book. And then just all of the inventory that we still have on hand that if people come in and want to see, they're able to shop and you feel me. These are all boxes that I have to open to do pretty much a haul that I bought for the office so far. The desk will be here, the painting will be up, we're waiting for our LED sign, the pompous, the everything, yeah. And then we have our mannequins, a filing cabinet that will be next to the desk, of course, for the printers, because we do have two, the thermal and that one, shout outs to Marketplace for the cabinet, the printer, the thermal printer, like, big one. And then these chairs can be used for the actual classes. My chair just came from my desk, so I'm about to put that up. I'm super excited because that chair was actually a lot of freaking money, but it's so cute and the color is just perfect. So yeah, then we have some mannequins. Yeah, I kind of just put that there to see how it would look, and I think it's just like the perfect touch. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it on that clear hanger, but I'll see if I can find something better to pretty much post it on. But yeah, this is what we got so far, and I am excited. I am sweaty as hell. I forgot I had makeup on, so I've been rubbing and it's like all over my shirt, but all is well. My sister came and dropped off the Apple Watch for me, but this damn girl forgot the password, so now I just have to add more shit to my list of things to do. But it was free, so we're not too mad. We're not too mad about that. We're actually just not mad at all. So we'll make do with what we have and we'll figure it out. And if anything, I'll just bring it to the Apple store. So yeah, let's build a chair. When I said playing no games, I meant playing no games. I put this chair up and I went straight into the decor because I needed a nice picturesque place. Now, I got this frame while thrifting and it was amazing for a photo shoot that I did for the summer collection. But the backing was not really supportive. So I went to Dollar Tree, got one of those foam boards, and went ahead, cut it to the size, and started filling in all the Polaroids that I have taken and added to the frame. I think it came out really cute, and this is how the space is looking so far. I can't wait for the final result.